some Monster Ball. So the Monsterball Kickstarter campaign is going to launch on September 28th, 2025. That is in just a few days from now. And a lot of folks have been reaching out, and the #1 request we've been getting is for a play demo. So what we're going to do here is just put together a real quick, maybe inning, maybe just half an inning, just something so everyone can kind of see how the game flows. I'm going to refrain from doing too much commentary because we have a whole series of tutorial videos that are coming out that will go really in depth into all the mechanics of the game. And I just want to keep this video pretty quick. Like, let's try to do it, I don't know, under 10 minutes. And we're already about 1 minute in. So without any further ado, let's get going. You can see here, we got the field set up. My opponent has already laid out his fielders. He's got his catcher, his pitcher, his first, second, third, and shortstop. He's got his outfielders out in the outfield. You can't really see him because of the angle of the camera. He's ready to go. And I'm going to put up my first batter. Now let's see. Well, we already decided our batting order before the game started. This is normally how it works. And so I'm going to put up my first guy, Red Cox. He is a zombie right-hand third baseman. He's actually super good when he makes contact with the ball. So that's why I have him batting first. Now, the central mechanic of Monster Ball is throwing. Throwing is how batters and pitchers interact with each other. So if you ever played rock, paper, scissors, then you know how to throw. Except instead of rock, paper, and scissors, we use 1, 2, and 3. 3 beats a 2 beats a 1, and a 1 beats a 3. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so I threw a 2 and he threw a 1. My 2 beats his 1. Now you got to remember the numbers that you throw because these are super important later on. What we're going to do now is we're going to roll. No, I'm going to roll because I got a hit. I rolled a 17. Now remember, I threw a 2. So if you look at Red Cox's S1, S2, and S3, his S2, I threw a 2, is 3. So 17 plus 3 is 20. Now you threw a 1, right? Your P1 is -1. So we take the modifiers. 17, that's my roll, plus 3, that's my S2, I threw a 2, -1, that's his P1, so that's 19. I got 19. If I check my batting quick reference card, oh my gosh, I got a home run. Lead off home run, first pitch, first hit, home run. So I'm gonna go ahead and have this guy run the bases, and I got a point. So I'm gonna put a run up here. Bloop. We're gonna mark off 1 pitch on Eddie Clayton in his pitch stamina grid. And I'm gonna bring my next batter up. Lion McCats. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, we both threw a 2. You can't see his hands are a little off the camera, but he threw a 2, I threw a 2. We got a tie. That means we need to throw again to resolve the tie. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, throw. Okay, so I threw a 1, he threw a 2. That means he beat me. So that counts as a foul. When the pitcher beats you on a tiebreaker throw, it counts as a foul. So go ahead and mark off your 1 pitch that you threw. And then you can mark off the strike because a foul counts as a strike. In case you don't know the rules of these sorts of ball games, a foul counts as a strike, but you can only get 2 fouls. You cannot get a third strike. You can only get 2 strikes with fouls. You cannot get a third strike from fouls. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, he threw a 1, I threw a 1. So we need to rethrow again to see who breaks the tie. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, shoot. So I threw a 3. He also threw a 3. That means that I've been hit by the pitch. So, bloop, bloop, bloop. Lion McCats goes to first base. All right, so go ahead and mark off 2 pitches here. Right?
No, 1.
No, it's 2 because the first one was a foul and the second one was a hit by pitch. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. All right, and I'm bringing up Pee-wee. Pee-wee is an imp. He's a right-handed shortstop. Also not the best batter, at least definitely not compared to Red Cox, who got that home run. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, we tied again. Dang, a lot of ties. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, 3 beats my 2, so that counts as a foul. So go ahead and mark off a pitch. We're sharing a marker here, so that's why we're kind of pass the marker back and forth. I would suggest not sharing a marker. And I'm going to mark off a strike. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this in the video. I'm putting the cards in these sleeves. That's just so that I can mark the cards down without destroying the card. I highly recommend sticking your Monster Ball cards in sleeves because there's a lot of drawing on the cards that happens during the game. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so I threw a 2, he threw a 3. The pitcher beat me on that one, so mark down a strike and mark down a pitch. While he's doing that, I just want to kind of focus on this pitcher card. So you can see here, I know it's a little blurry, but he's marking off pitches on the stamina boxes. The more pitches you throw, the further you move into the boxes, and they have an impact on your pitcher. Generally speaking, the more pitches a pitcher throws, the less good, the less well he throws. So that's definitely something to look out for. Some pitchers have more stamina than other pitchers do. Okay, so I've got no outs and 2 strikes on Pee-wee. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my gosh, so he threw a 2 and I threw a 1. That is a final strike, strikeout. 3 strikes are out. So let's go ahead and mark your pitch, and Pee-wee, you are out. I think you just mark 1 out there. Okay, let's do like one more batter, and then we'll call it a night. My next batter up is Dogman. He is a dog beast, a left-handed left fielder. Left-handed left fielder. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. What? Let's do that one over. I feel like you totally waited for me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, he threw a 3, I threw a 2. So that's a strike. Here, I'll let you mark the strike, and I'll let you mark the pitch. We played a game a little earlier today, and I just completely destroyed this pitcher. So you're like throwing way better this time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, he threw a 1, I threw a 3. 1 beats 3, that's another strike. Dang. Okay, go. You figured me out. Were you just like sandbagging the last game? No. I totally killed this guy last game. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. Okay, I got to hit this time. Okay, so I'm gonna roll to see where my hit goes. I rolled a 2. Oh no. His S2 is 2, so 2 plus 2 is 4, and your P1 is -1, so 4 minus 1 is 3. So if I check the batting card, the quick reference card, a 3 is a ground ball. Now, unfortunately for me, with Eddie Clayton, he throws a screwball. Ground balls against this pitcher count as fouls. So even though I got a hit, it's a foul ball because he has this special ability. All right, we go again. Payoff pitch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, I threw a 1, he threw a 2, strikeout. Dogman has struck out. Mark up the out and mark down the pitch. And I guess we'll call it a game there. I know that wasn't even a full inning, but I think you kind of get the idea of how the game is played. There are lots of little tiny rules depending on what people throw and tiebreakers and blah blah blah. But that's the gist of it. So thank you so much for watching our video. We're gonna put this up on monsterballccg.com. It'll also be on our YouTube channel, in which case you should like and subscribe. And please check the links below. That'll take you to our Kickstarter campaign that is launching on September 28th, 2025. Thanks for watching.